you close out with the live stream, it now um, makes you, stop the stream, which is unfortunate. So sorry. So on for YouTube, we're gonna have a part one and a part two. Um, but for Twitch right here, you'll just see. So we did our 1 through 5. What were we talking about beforehand?
I don't know.
The stream is not starting back up for some reason, but it'll pop up. There we go. Popped up. Okay. Yeah. Sorry for everyone who was in here. You guys can join back. Just having some difficulties there. Something we'll learn.
Is it back up?
Yep. Sorry guys. Just stream difficulties. Okay. So we'll go right to the AL Central then. So the first team, we're gonna start off with, and again, this is gonna be on YouTube. We're gonna start with the Minnesota Twins. I
forgot about the Twins.
I think they're gonna. Let me just get in Diamond Dynasty first. Okay. Sorry, hold on.
Make sure you have your next team.
Yeah, no, I gotta go there real quick. Let me see if I can still accept it. Yes, another one.
I hate all this snow.
Oh yeah. So we'll start with the Minnesota Twins, who I believe they're actually going to still be pretty good. Last year they won their division at 36-24. It's really close. It's all within a game, 1 through 3.
Yeah.
The 4 and 5 is garbage. So it's obvious. But we'll start with the Twins, and I like Buxton. I like if they can sign Cruz. I like Maeda. They got J.A. Happ, who's trash in your picture. They're just looking. They got Donaldson. They look like the same team, but they're definitely a team that can compete. Put up. What didn't they in 2019 put up 100-something wins? Right.
2019 they put up I think 106.
Yeah. So they're definitely a team that can. That can do well. And I don't think. I don't want to say I don't think they're going to win the division because it's going to be really close. It's going to be tough, but I don't know. You know what I mean? It's hard to kind of say for this team because they did pretty well. Their pitching didn't do too bad last year. Their hitting, their bat was all right. It was it's pretty good. Buxton's really good. You got anything to add on that?
Marlins logo.
Oh yeah, you got to see my new jerseys. Oh no, I don't think you get to see my home ones. You either get to see my black ones or my orange ones. I don't know which ones.
Yeah, I'm using the Cy Young Corey Kluber. You already know.
Yeah. Even though he hasn't played a game yet, but that's alright.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, you get to see my orange. I think my orange are my favorites.
Why are you the Miami Marlins?
Because I like the jerseys. I liked when Stanton in the All-Star game with those jerseys.
Alright, so the Twins, I mean, I think they're still going to be good, but I don't see a 1 seed good. I see maybe possible second wild card.
Okay.
First wild card, one of those two.
Alright.
I don't think they're going to be able to compete with the White Sox.
Mm-hmm.
They lost a valuable right fielder. Everybody probably doesn't think so, but I think what's his name? Eddie Rosario.
Oh yeah, left field.
Left field.
I think.
Eddie Rosario was a good player.
Yeah.
I think they lost a valuable piece of their outfield.
Yeah, I agree.
Buxton still got the speed there, but...
Yeah, I fully agree. And we'll actually go on to Rosario. So the next team is the Indians, and he signed a 1-year, $8 million deal with them, which I actually think was a great signing for the Indians because, he's a beast at Progressive. And I think that was perfect. I think they did a great job signing him there because, they probably have had one of the roughest off seasons. Rockies is in competition there as well, but, with losing Lindor and then Ramirez, they're taking calls for him. It's going to be a little bit tough, It's going to be tough. I think they'll be...
Can't forget about the Reds, too. The Reds are up there with the worst one. If all these trade rumors go through, or signing rumors go through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but right now, I think they still got that 3 spot locked up. I don't think the Royals and Tigers are going to compete with that. Um,
No.
I'd be shocked if they're that bad. Well, I could see them like a 60 to 70 win team. They still
Hmm.
got Bieber, it's a beast, and I mean, if they keep Ramirez, they could slip into that 2 spot. They could somehow sweep
They
in,
could be
but
right in it. They could be right in it.
it's just going to be too tough. They got Rosario and they got Jimenez. Jimenez is actually pretty good. I like him a lot when he was with us. But other than that, not really much. But we'll talk about the next team, the White Sox, which is a very exciting team, as you talked about. Signing Hendricks, 3 years, 64. They got Robert. They got Eloy. They got
Oh, hold
Tim
on. The Indians do
Anderson.
have Josh Naylor still, which I hated.
Do they? Yeah, I wonder how he's going to be because, he was kind of just a playoff
Hey, so is
beast.
fucking Randy Rosarina, but everybody has high hopes for him still.
Yeah. Um, but his just wasn't as dominant as Ronos Arenas, but yeah. Um,
Yeah, because the Rosarina's team didn't choke in the first round.
yeah. Thanks for the jersey. Yeah, I like him. I made him the other day. Um, so we'll go on to the White Sox we were talking about. With all those players, they're just exciting. We won't touch on it as much because we kind of did earlier, but they're
Best
going to be a
young
dirty
talent in the
team.
league, 100%. Robert,
Yeah,
Robert, whatever,
yeah,
Moncada, Jimenez.
yeah. And they still got the MVP Abreu, who's a little bit older, like 33, 34, but still, he still can
Still,
hit.
dude, he's still gonna hit tanks.
hmm Um, and then
Freaking,
we'll
what do you
we'll
call it?
combine.
Anderson.
Yep. We'll combine the last 2 teams as well. Royals, Tigers, not really much. They got Cabrera. I hope he plays. Hope his retirement is next season, 2022. So hopefully you get fans in there and have like not like quite like Jeter, but that similar to that, like a
He's
farewell
definitely Hall
tour.
of Fame.
Oh, for sure, yeah. So
Triple
that part,
crown.
but with the Royals, I don't really know what to think of. As Charles was saying last time, that Salvador Perez is in the trade rumors. That's out. Um, I think. What? So, we don't really know how they're going to be, who they're going to have. It's going to be interesting. But I, again, put them at the bottom too.
Yeah.
And they were
I don't really have a lot to
close.
say about it.
Yeah. All right, so I'll go my 1 through 5. I'm putting at 1 the White Sox, at 2 the Twins, at 3 the Indians, 4 the Tigers, 5 the Royals.
I'm gonna go same exact. Nah, I'm gonna go. I mean, I like the Royals team. Alberto Mondesi, Whit Merrifield,
Mm-hmm.
Jorge Soler still gonna hit probably 40, 50 home runs again this year. I'm gonna do a little bit different. I'm gonna go White Sox, Twins, Royals, Indians,
Okay.
Tigers.
I could definitely see an argument for that. Yeah.
What are you
What?
doing?
What, what the heck was that? How did he
I
make
don't know,
that?
but
That was
he
sick.
made a pretty good Derek Jeter play.
That was actually sick. He did like a turnaround backhand. That was weird. All right, so we'll go on to the AL
American
West,
League
which,
West.
yep, we'll start with the Athletics. They haven't really done much. They lost Hendricks. They still got Chapman, top 5 third baseman. They still have Olsen, or excuse me, third baseman. They still got Olsen, who's really good. Um, it's gonna be interesting over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's really gonna be
Uh,
interesting. It's we don't really know.
lost Semyon to Toronto also.
Yep, that was another one. Yeah, I forgot they signed him. Yep, 1 year, $18 million deal.
So they're still gonna be a good team. I think they're still gonna lead the Central, but
West.
or West, duh. They're still gonna lead the West, but they don't really have. I don't think they have a lot of competition. I mean, yes, they have Trout, they have Rendon, they have Bregman, Altuve, but when you look at how good the Athletics team plays together, I don't really think that any team in their division is gonna be able to compete.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We'll go on with the next team, the Astros, who personally I think are still going to win the division. They lost Springer, but they still got Bregman, they got Altuve, they got Carlos Correa. They still got. I don't know the whole thing with Ozuna, what's happening, but they don't have Verlander at all though.
Yeah, Alvarez.
Uh, yeah, they have Greinke, correct? Yeah, they still got
Yeah.
Greinke. So I still think they're going to still be good. 29 and 31.
Oh, Robbie can. Oh, don't you
Um,
know?
Yeah, he's trying to even up the series because right now I'm up 2-1. Um, and so yeah, they had a losing record. Not sure how they're gonna do, but I still think they're gonna be up there. And I know you hate them just as much as the Red Sox, pretty much.
Yeah,
So I know
100%.
there's not really much you're gonna say about them.
Nah, fuck the Astros.
Yeah. So we'll go to the
Cheating
next
television.
team. A team that's not going to be good, but I'm excited. The Mariners. They got Kyle Lewis, who I think is actually going to be a monster.
Dude, I hit
Uh,
.077 with Prestige Reggie Jackson.
yeah, I'm bad with Prestige Reggie Jackson, but I'm good with the regular Reggie Jackson.
I'm horrible with
Um,
both of them.
um, I don't. I see Kyle Lewis doing really well. I see. That's it. I don't know too much about them. But I don't really know much to say. Do you know anything about them? Like anything crazy?
Mariners are gonna be fun to watch. I think they got a lot of young talent. They still got Seager. Uh,
Mm-hmm. Because you like
King
them. They're
Felix
one of your
retired.
favorite
Didn't King
teams.
Felix retire?
He's with the Braves.
Oh, that's right. Forgot about that. But anyway, he really wasn't any help that much. He was prime King
Yeah.
Felix was the best King Felix. He was amazing.
Yeah,
But
monster.
King's Court was great to watch. I loved it. But
What's that?
it's a place in the ballpark
Oh,
where
okay.
every time Felix got a strikeout, they would just go crazy, put like haze up on the
Oh,
scoreboard,
okay.
kind of,
Uh-huh.
or on the
Gotcha.
ledge. It was just fun to
Mm-hmm.
watch their reactions. It's kind of like Judge's Chambers, but it was more fun to watch because Felix was actually he
A
was like
beast.
he was an MVP right there. Like
He just
that was
walks
his
into
prime
guard with
years.
4 pitches.
I didn't even realize. I thought it was like somebody good. I thought.
He is. I would have been out. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, so that part, I forgot about Seager. He's still gonna be a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they only ended 2 games behind the Astros, which would have put them in the playoffs. So they're right in there with the 60-game season. Who knows how they'll be with the 162? Because they're one of the teams that always tend to have hot starts, and then just fall off. Um, what were they, 13-1 or 13-2 in like 2019, right? Something like that.
I don't know.
And then they just fell off. So who
Maybe
knows?
if Ken Griffey Jr. came out of retirement, went back to Seattle, then they would be good. But without the kid,
Yeah. We'll go next with the Angels. The whole allegations with Callaway, a little bit iffy. Never liked Callaway though. Just Mike Trout. They got their pitching. They got Bundy, but other than that, the pitching's bad. They got Rendon. So they got some good. They're good offensively. They lost La Stella. They lost Angels and Simmons, who we forgot to mention, signed with the Twins, like a 1 year, $10 million
that's right.
deal. So that
And
I see them being
best
in the.
Anderson Simmons, in my opinion, best fielding shortstop in MLB history.
Yeah, he's really good.
Oh,
Really, really
maybe
good.
besides Jeter.
hmm I would put
Kind of
him
forgot about
above.
Jeter.
I'd put Ahmed at 1. No, I'm just kidding. Ahmed is a horrible defender. But yeah, the Angels,
It's like saying David Rice, top 5 third basemen of all time.
Okay, he's top 20.
Yeah,
It's
top
like
20.
it's like this one NFL list that put Eli Manning at 7th best quarterback of all time. I love that list, but that's not true. Um,
Yeah.
so yeah, I don't have anything else to say about the Angels. I like their team, I really do. I'm excited to watch them play, but I don't know. They need more pieces around Rendon and Trout to get them to win. You know what I mean?
I mean, I, I like the Astros. Fuck no. I like the Angels. I think Rendon's gonna have a good season this year. He didn't really have the best season last year, but it was his first year with Angels. But I see the
And it was
Angels.
only 60 games. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see the Angels having a great year this year. Honestly,
Yeah.
Tyler Skaggs that common for him.
Oh God. I want to say they're gonna have a good year, and I hope they do, but it's gonna be rough. And we'll just say the last team, Rangers are bad. There's not really much to say. I
Yeah,
don't think they're
they're
gonna
dog
be a
shit.
good team. I don't think. I did not mean to steal. It just happened to work out. Um, I don't think they're gonna be a good team. They got Gallo. I'd like to see Gallo get out of there. Oh yeah, Lance Lynn got traded to the Sox, so we forgot to mention that, but people knew that already because I was at the trade deadline last season. Um, yeah, so my 1 through 5 is gonna go Astros, Athletics, and then honestly I'm gonna put Angels at 3, just missing out on the playoffs this year. Uh, Mariners at 4, and then Rangers at 5.
Athletics, Angels, Astros, Mariners, Rangers.
Angels at 2, huh? Oh
Yeah,
my gosh, classic Mets. I fucking hate double plays.
that was sick. That was a great play.
Um, so yeah,
Watch,
now we'll go
this is
on.
the house that Babe built, house that Ruth built. So, I was gonna say I'm gonna hit tank, but I just got under it.
All right, so we'll go on to the next one, the NL East, which I'll start off with. So it's my
I'll start with
division.
this one. This is my favorite. This is my division. So,
Oh yeah. All right, so the Braves, won the division. They're gonna be amazing. They got Acuna, they got the MVP Freeman. They got Ozzy Albies, they got Ian Anderson, they got
might get Ramirez.
yeah, May, hopefully not. I don't know if they'll sign back Ozuna. If so, they're just gonna be deadly. Without him, they're gonna be deadly. And it's scary. They're scary for me. This is probably the best division in baseball, I think. And as a Mets fan, it's scary, but I still think they're going to be a top 2 regardless. Oh, no
Is that
way
another
we're
one
making
from
this.
Cano?
No. There.
Oh,
I don't think they're gonna be bad. As I said, they're the Braves. They were, I believe, one or 2 games out for the World Series last year. I don't remember if it was a 6-game series or 7 against the Dodgers, but you can't really argue when you lost to the world champion. So um, is that out?
they're
Nope.
not even close.
Pretty close, warning track almost. But yeah, I
Yeah,
don't have
one.
anything else on the Braves.
I think you covered everything I would have said.
Yeah,
Honestly, they have one of the best teams in MLB.
you can start off with the Marlins if you want.
Oh, Marlins. They had a great year last year, but I think that was a fluke also. Just like how the Rays was a fluke, I think this one was a fluke too. I don't see them going past the 4th seed.
Mm-hmm. I'll bring up again. I think Luke Voigt was a fluke as well, 110%.
Yeah, maybe, but we'll have to. Everyone that we think is a fluke, we'll have to prove it. Yeah, we'll have to see it this year, like full games, full season.
Mm-hmm. Is this 6 innings?
Yeah.
Why does it still have me hitting with Syndergaard? That's whack. Yeah. I don't know if they're gonna necessarily be a fluke, but I think they're gonna be a 3 spot in the other division. I
I say
like
4.
them. I don't really care too much about the Marlins, so I don't have much to say about them. But if you're any Marlins fans in here, you can put in the comments anything that you're excited about for them. So we'll go to the next team, the Phillies, who I think are going to be a 4 or 5. They had the worst bullpen. I don't remember if it was in history or just of last season, but it was bad. They have Harper's the only bright side. They signed Didi back. That's good. They signed JT back. A little bit big of a contract, but it's whatever.
Well, I mean, he's the best catcher in Major League, so.
Yeah, but if you look, his stats compared, I know
I'm gone.
bring up James
Oh, never
McCann,
mind.
but if you bring up James McCann's stats were better than JT's, and he has significantly less money paid to him, so it's kind of like a W. Oh shoot, it's not the best contract, but I think they're going to be dog shit. I don't think they're going to be good. We'll go on. I assume you think the same.
Sorry for the Nationals.
Phillies.
Oh, no, Phillies. Phillies is definitely the 5 seed. There he is.
Yeah, he always hits out on
There he
318.
is.
He only hits out.
There he is.
He only hits out on 318
American League home run king.
for a 60-game season.
Hey. American League home run king.
For a 60-game season. Give him out another 102 games, he's probably falling below 10.
Below 10.
Yeah, I'll probably be sitting at McDonald's eating his Big Macs like a fat fuck he
You
is.
don't think he's gonna have more than 10 home runs this year?
Top 10, bud.
Oh.
This year, maybe 20. And he'll hit them
Okay.
all at Yankee Stadium.
All right, we'll see how it goes.
And he'll hit it in right field every time, 314. I think the farthest his home run he had was in the playoffs, and it was like a 410 or something like that. But every other he averaged like a 338 or something like that with home run hits.
I love conversations like this, but when you look at it, a home run's a home run. It all counts as one run, or it counts to 1, 2, 3, or 4 runs. Depends on how many people are on base, but a home run, when it goes over the fence, home run's a home run. That's how I look at it.
So we're gonna go on to the Mets now. I think they had arguably probably one of the best off seasons. They signed Lindor or traded for Lindor, which is amazing. We're going after Bauer right now. I'm playing like dog shit, so now the series is tied up at 2. Um, I think we got rid of some Mats. Peterson's looking exciting. DeGrom's obviously looking exciting. Pete, Dom, all of them. I'm very excited for our season. We got the new owner, Steve Cohen. I really think it's going to be an upside. James
He's honestly
McCann.
probably one of the best owners in Major League right now.
So far, yeah, he's
He's not scared to
amazing.
spend money, and I like that about an owner.
Yeah, and he's not going to go over. He's not going to go overpay for someone.
Fuck the
He knows
Steinbrenners.
he knows that Bauer's not going to be 36 to 44 million dollars a year. He's going to offer the contract. If the Dodgers are willing to counter our offer and do more, then hey, he's going to be like, we tried. Not like we tried and give up, but kind of like a I'm not budging. He's not going to spend his money like a drunken sailor and just spend it all on a bunch of nonsense that he doesn't need. Um, so that's what I like about him a lot, and I'm very excited. I really am. I may not sound excited, but it's because I'm tired. I'm just really, really excited though about it. Yeah, Mets take W's. Yes, we do. We only take W's.
Who said
Um,
that?
Kyle.
Oh,
Let me go back to my main squad.
more like the Indians take W's. They
Oh
signed
no.
Lindor back. Oh,
Here's King Felix. I kind of wanted to use him out, but nah. Um, I might do,
want to play a regular squads to see who wins the series?
with our regular squad, sure. Though. Um, am I sending an invite or how's it going? Because we each won two.
You want heads or tails?
I'll do tails.
Siri, heads or tails? Oh, oh my God, she says I'm on it. Tails.
All right, so I'll send you an invite.
Yeah.
So the mess. I can't remember what we were talking like what we were specifically on, but you have anything else to add about the Mets?
Nah, I'm excited to watch them.
Yeah, I think if we get Bauer, that might put us over the edge. Oh, really? Nice. I think that would put us over the edge over the Dodgers. I think it could put us right into that World Series contention.
But
Um,
you can't forget about the Braves.
yeah, I think I'm not.
Braves might be better than the Dodgers.
Yeah, but even though I said they're scary, I'm not really too worried about them right now. Which sounds silly, I know, but let me just pick. Oh, geez, who do I want to pick? Let's do it. Um, yeah. So as you said, we're both excited to watch them, but we're going to the Nationals, who they have Juan Soto, who's a beast. He's excited. I do like watching him a lot.
I'm excited to watch Josh Bell on a good team, or a somewhat
Yeah,
good team.
yeah. They got Brad Hand, who's a bum. Can't win a playoff game. They got Josh Bell back. They signed someone else. I can't remember. But they had some pretty decent signings. But I don't know. They got Trey Turner still. They still got Strauss. They still have Scherzer. So it's gonna be interesting. But or do you have anything else to add about them before I go on?
I think people are gonna sleep on them. I honestly think people are gonna sleep on them. They got two of the best pitchers in major leagues. when Strasburg's healthy, he's really good.
Hmm.
I think they might have the 3 seed locked in at least. They might get one of the wild card spots in the National League.
I'm going. Well, I'll do my 155. As much as I want to be non-biased and put the Braves at 1. I think the Mets are going to be 1. I think Braves are 2. I think Marlins are 3. Nationals are 4. Phillies are 5.
All right. Phillies 1, Marlins 2,
Phillies 1?
Braves 3, Nationals 4, Mets 5.
Yeah, I know you're capping when you say
No.
Phillies at 1.
Braves 1, Mets 2, Nationals 3, Washington Redskins 4.
What?
No. Fuck, I forgot what the other team was.
Phillies,
Mets 1, or
Marlins.
Braves 1, Mets 2, Nationals 3, Marlins 4, Phillies 5.
All right, that's pretty good. And we'll go now to the. Wait, where'd you put Mets at 2?
Yeah.
So now we'll go to the worst division in baseball, the NL Central, who Arenado, as I said we would talk about, got traded to the Cardinals, which is amazing. That's going to be really good infield at um, Goldie and Arenado. So that's exciting to see him in St. Louis. Um, but we'll start off with the Cubs. I think they made a slight upgrade from Schwarber in Jock, someone who hits better against righties. He got him on a cheaper deal, $3 million cheaper. But I really like Jock, so I applaud that. I think that's that was pretty good. Please drop.
Oh my god.
Yes. Um,
Kidding me.
so I think Chris Bryant's gonna be out of there, whether it's the Mets, which by the way, the Mets had trade rumors to trade for Chris Bryant and then as well as Sonny Gray and Eugenio Suarez, which I think I would like that trade as well. But we'll have to see. If we don't get Bauer, I think we should go after the Sonny and Suarez. But if we can, I think Chris Bryant, who had an off year in 2020, but again, it was 60 games, nothing to mark him against. But the Cubs definitely, it's going to be weird. I think Rizzo, Baez, and Bryant might be out in the next year or so. Traded out. It looks like they're kind of. I mean, obviously they've been going down since 2016. They made the playoffs though. They won the division. But I don't know. What are your
They
thoughts
didn't really
on
have
that?
a lot of competition.
Yeah, again, the worst division in baseball.
I don't know what to say. Cubs. I've heard Baez is gonna get out of there as soon as he can. That's what I've been hearing. I don't see Rizzo getting traded anywhere, signing anywhere different. I think he's gonna be a Cub for life. I think it would be weird to see him out of a Cub uniform.
Oh yeah, I agree. I think it'd be very weird to see him out. Chris Archer to sign with the Rays as we're talking. 1 year, $6.5 million deal.
He signed back with the Rays.
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Wow. Where'd you
That
see
did
that
not make me
from?
swing. Just popped up on Twitter from John Heyman.
Wow.
So yeah, I guess we'll now go on to the favorites to win the division, the St. Louis Cardinals. Again,
Hold on, Ben,
another team.
before we do anything,
Yeah.
what are the two MLB Twitter people that you
John
follow?
Heyman and Jeff Passan. They are by far the two best reporters. They're like the Woj and Shams of the
John
MLB world.
Heyman,
Yep. They're great. I
and
recommend you
who?
follow them. They put up great
Jeff
news.
Passan, Jeff
Yeah.
Payson.
Yeah, Jeff Passan.
Because I follow both of them. I just wanted to turn their tweets on.
Yep. I turned the tweets on about a month ago, and yeah, it's worth it. They get everything right on time. They do a good job. Whether I may like the news or not, it's still cool to see. Get everything on time.
Do you follow Ken Rosenthal?
Yep.
Yeah, he's
Actually, I
a
don't
good
know.
too.
I actually don't know if I do. Oh damn.
All right,
So
so
the
Cardinals.
Cardinals, yeah.
They were my favorites last year too. I had them. I predicted them like going like 118. I think I had them with like
Yeah, they're
118
like
wins.
115 wins, something crazy like that, and going against the Yankees and getting swept by the Yankees.
I had the Yankees sweeping them.
Yeah, getting swept by the Yankees.
Oh, yeah. I see Cardinals right up there as the top threat in the National League. I mean, I have no doubt in my mind that they're going to win they're gonna win their division. But
Hmm. Now that
we'll
Arenado
have to see
had
how
a
they do against, because they're not gonna be playing a lot of good competition in their division, so they're gonna be playing most of their games against shit stains. But
mhm.
uh, I want to see how they actually do against like a Braves or like a Mets or like a Padres or a Dodgers.
Hmm. Now Arenado did have a down offensive season last year. He got a little, I believe he was hurt for a little bit. So, people are really
Yeah,
going in saying, yeah, he's not going to do much, blah, blah, blah. But nah, he's a complete stud defensively and honestly a complete stud offensively. Yeah, I bet you his
he's the
down
best
year
third
was
baseman.
batting
He's
like
the best third baseman in the
321.
major leagues.
I think so. The MLB Network put it Rendon at 1, Bregman at 2. I think you put Bregman at 3, Rendon at 2, Arenado at 1. They put Arenado at 3. Um,
That's crazy.
but yeah, by far best third baseman. It's just because they had a bad. They put Jeff McNeil as the second best second baseman. They respected him. They put DJ at 1. Um,
Of course they did.
but yeah, they respected McNeil. Um,
Did you say they put Urshela at number 8 for top third baseman?
yeah, I think they put him at 9.
It was one of the two.
Yeah, they put him in the list. I wasn't shocked, I guess.
Respect it.
Um, but yeah, no, the Cardinals are just Paul Goldie's a beast. Um, and no, the Reds, yeah, as you mentioned earlier, they did lose. If they do all those trades go through, Castillo gone, Gray gone, Suarez gone, they're gonna be horrible. But as of right now,
Hmm.
I can see them being a 2 or 3 in that division. They still got some bats.
Yeah.
They still
Jesse
got Amir
Winker.
Garrett, who's gonna be nice. Um,
Jesse Winker.
yeah, Joey Votto.
Akitos, whatever his name is.
Oh, yeah, yep. He's young. He's pretty good.
Hmm.
Um, and
And
they
they got
got
what do you
Lincoln.
call it? They have that shortstop. Well, they have Freddie Galvis, but I mean he's kind of washed up. But
Hmm.
what's his name? Uh, shoot, their shortstop. That's like a minor. Or he was like a rookie 2 years ago, maybe.
I'm actually not sure. That's perfect. Perfect. Is that out?
Yep,
Okay,
it's
I was gonna
early.
say perfect.
Oh,
Perfect
I need to
center
look this
field.
up real quick.
Jeff Morgan. I'll take some time on the replay. I just said
Uh,
Jeff Morgan. Joe Morgan.
oh yeah, you did.
My second favorite player in history. Number one's David
Oh yeah,
Wright.
they have Akiyama too. Their Japanese left fielder.
Okay.
Oh, I'm thinking of Nick Senzel,
Oh yeah, third.
center
He,
fielder. They still don't forget
Nick
they
Senzel,
still
center
have
field.
yeah,
Oh.
that's what he's listed as. And they still have Moose. They still have uh, Castellanos.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, Tyler
Yeah.
Stevenson's a great catcher.
They got some really good bats.
Who the hell is this? Hey, Ben, look up Reds roster and scroll down till you see Edgar Garcia.
I will look in a second.
It's hilarious. It's so funny.
While we're talking about that, we'll go on to the Brewers.
Yelly. I think he's got to get out of Milwaukee.
Yeah. Who
He's
you
too
said I'm
good to
looking
be in
for?
Milwaukee. Edgar Garcia.
I see a Jose Garcia. Oh, I see it. What the heck? That is weird. He looks angry.
Like his
Yeah.
mugshot or something.
I know, right? Yeah, I agree with you. I'd like to see Yelich leave. I think the Brewers can definitely compete. They're not the worst. With the whole Josh Hader trade rumors, who knows how that's going to be. But, I don't think they're going to be the absolute worst thing ever. But I don't really have much. I think Yelich is still going to be good. He had an off year, but, his 2018 season, his MVP season, his first 60 games, he was horrible, and then he won MVP because he can turn it around. So anything can
Yeah.
happen. But yeah, and then the last team, the Pirates, I don't think we even need to talk about them. They're the worst team in baseball, I think, by far. I don't know what they're doing. Um,
Yeah.
but I think without a doubt, they're the worst team in baseball.
Hmm.
So,
I used to love watching the Pirates when Garrett Cole was on them, McCutcheon, Marte,
mhm. Okay,
Josh
Kyle.
Harrison.
It looks like he just typed in, donated 25 bits for the holiday present. Twitch Global emote. I don't think we have bits. I don't even know how that works.
Like, you can't yet. You have to be affiliated.
You have to be a partner for bits? I know
Yeah.
you do to be able to have people subscribe to you. Um, but anyways,
Like, you have to be affiliated to get bits. You don't have to be a partner. Affiliated is before partner.
aren't they the same thing?
No.
Uh,
There's one level before and then there's a partner.
oh, okay. Um, so yeah, the Pirates are bad, as we were saying.
Yeah.
So my 1 through 5 is, let me just get this pitch down. Oh, we're doing this again, eh? The bunting. Ha- with okay. Cardinals at 1. I'm putting Cubs. I'm putting Cubs at 2. Milwaukee at 3. Reds at 4. Pirates at 5.
Alright, I'm going Cardinals 1, Reds 2, Cubs 3, Milwaukee 4, then Pirates 5.
Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah. So now we'll go. That was the NL Central. So we'll go to NL West with the defending champions, the Los Angeles Dodgers. You know they are a scary team. I think they're still going to be very good. They lost Kike. Um, they lost Jock, but you know they're still going to be a disgusting team.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, there's not much else to. Uh, there's not much
Oh shit,
to
that was such
say
a
about them.
strong throw.
Yeah, there's not much for them to say about, or not for much for us to say about them. But
Yeah.
just besides, you know, their World Series, they're going to do really well. Exciting to watch still. They're in LA. Um, so yeah, now we'll go to another really exciting team, the San Diego Padres. They definitely have a chance. Go foul, go foul. That was fair.
Mm-hmm.
What? Didn't even hit it. I didn't even hit the line. Yeah, whatever. Getting bullshitted, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, the Padres. You go on with them. You can start
Padres
with them.
are. I see. Everybody hates Manny Machado. I like Manny Machado. He's a great third baseman. He's a great player in general. He's
Hmm.
cocky, but I mean, I like when a player's just good, and he's one of those players that's just like honestly all around good.
He wouldn't let me throw the third. That's unfortunate. Um, yeah, I agree. Tatis exciting. Man
Mm-hmm.
Machado's not like the worst, but they're exciting teams. You
I'm
know,
gonna
Tatis
swing
is a
that.
cover athlete. They still got a solid team too, and then they definitely won. They're one of the top 3 teams to win the offseason with Snell,
Oh yeah.
Darvish, like by
Yep.
far. That lineup's disgusting. And when healthy, they got Clevenger and Paddock. Who I don't know if I don't. I think they're
Mm-hmm.
both out for the entire season, but don't quote me on that. But I think so. But yeah, you know
And
it's
then we
amazing.
were talking about last time, Denelson Lamet.
Yep.
He
Yeah,
was he
who's
was
gonna be
good
really
last
good.
year.
Yep.
I didn't even mean to
Um,
swing. Do I didn't even press the button?
obviously he did.
Oh, Kyle, this is for you if you're still watching.
We were sitting at 4 viewers. That's a hit. We were sitting at 4 viewers. Uh, but no, we're not. But yeah, you know, again, I think it's going to be hard for them to pass the Dodgers, but I think it's definitely possible.
No,
I think it's
no,
I think it's definitely possible that they
that was
pass them.
such. Oh my god, that was such a perfect pitch for me to hit out of the park. Here comes my favorite relief pitcher in the whole MLB The Show Diamond Dynasty.
Yeah, yeah. You can go on with the Giants if you want.
Giants, I think are going to be really good. So they still got Yaz, they got great young talent. Brandon Belt's still there. Brandon Belt, yeah, Brandon Belt. On is it Brandon
Yeah,
Belt?
Brandon Bell.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Brandon Crawford too. But Brandon Belt, Brandon Crawford's great shortstop. If they still have him, I think they do, right?
Say that again.
Brandon Crawford.
Yeah, I think they have him still.
All right. Anyway, Wilmer Flores played great for them last year. Posey's still there, obviously. So I still see I can see them also slipping into a wild card spot at the 3 seed in their division. Shit.
Yeah, I could definitely see them. Oh, nice. My dogs are going fucking nuts. It's annoying. But I can definitely see them slipping into that wild card spot as well.
Are Diamondbacks next or the Rockies next?
Rockies are next.
All right, so I'll start off with them while you try to are you just muting your mic for the dogs or something like that?
Yeah, they're going crazy.
I'll go then. Rockies are my second favorite team in baseball. Obviously, Rendon's gone now. I've heard stories. I've heard stories about Story getting traded or signed somewhere else.
You mean Arenado?
What'd I say?
Rendon.
Oh.
Oh no, actually
sorry.
today the GM said that they're not trading Story.
Oh, they did? Shit.
Yeah, they said they don't want to trade Story.
Yeah, I wouldn't either after especially losing Arenado. But
Yeah,
anyway,
no, I agree. Keep him, have him be your star.
They got some veterans there. They got veterans there, so that can still help out the team. They got Ian Desmond. They got Matt Kemp. So I actually like Raimel Tapia. I think he's going to be a good up and coming player. Like, he's still young. Good speed. I think they're going to be a rebuilding stages. But they got a couple of good stars that they can rebuild around. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I still don't think they're going to be that great, honestly. I think they're still going to struggle and be at the lower end team, possibly even finish last.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah, there's some upside there.
Diamondbacks, I see them honestly being worse than the Rockies. Like, they each have like one, maybe two good players that will help other team, but I don't see.
Yeah.
I don't see Ketel Marte.
I don't see them being good at all.
I don't see Ketel Marte doing as much as Trevor Story would do for a team.
Yeah, I agree with you on that point. Yeah, for sure. I don't have much to say about them because I don't know really too much about the Diamondbacks. I don't really focus on the NL West as much as I should, besides like Padres and Dodgers. But
yeah, they got David Peralta too still, but
oh, do they?
Yeah, but right fielder, I think. Right fielder, left fielder.
I think he's like a 78.
Anyway,
This picture his card.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll start off with the how I think that the standings are gonna go. I got Diamondback. Jesus Christ. Dodgers 1. Padres 2, Giants 3, Rockies 4, Diamondbacks 5.
It's exactly what I have, and that's exactly what it was last year. 2020 season, it was in that order, and I was going to say, before you said it, I was like, yeah, that's exactly what I have. I think it's going to end in the exact same order. I did not swing.
Yeah, I can see it happening, because...
Yeah, me too.
I mean, the only thing that could be interchangeable,
no,
honestly,
it hit the mound that way. That's so unfortunate.
The only two things in that division that could be interchangeable are Giants and Padres. Or not Giants and Padres. Dodgers and Padres could change 1 and 2. And Rockies and Diamondbacks could change 4 and 5. That's the only two things I can see changing.
Yeah, I think Giants stay at that 3. You know, I'm actually really excited for... Did Busty? Did Buster hit it out? No. I was gonna say this on point. Buster.
I can still see though the Giants maybe making a little bit of a move, maybe somewhere before the trade deadline. They can still sign someone that can help them get into that 2 spot.
I think base hit. Yes.
John.
Oh what? Okay. Oh, why was he not?
Damn it, big titty babe.
Oh my gosh.
No, what are you doing? Come on! You're ruining my chances.
Oh my gosh, I got so lucky there. Yeah, no, I agree, but I'm really excited for that Dodgers-Padres matchup just in the season. Like, it's going to be very exciting.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good one. So, you know, that's our... We're going to end after this game, but, you know, that's our picks on what we think the 1 through 5 is. You know, it could very much change when we figure out records. You know what I mean? Like we were saying, that you're going to get me out of 3rd. I don't know how to not tag him up at a 3rd. Oh, and home, really? He's that slow? God, you slow fucking
Dude,
fat
it's
ass.
Buster Posey. It's
Yeah,
Buster
but as soon as you
Posey.
could beat that out, that ball was deep.
Oh, time out,
Um,
time out. No, 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 no. Oh, my God.
yeah, so those are our picks. As we said it last time, but we lost the video again. Charles and I both said that we think it's gonna be Yankees Mets. We do. Like it's kind of hard. Like it could be Yankees Dodgers. It could be I think it's gonna be between. I think it's gonna be Yankees. I feel like regardless, and then it's gonna be Dodgers, Braves, Mets. I want to say Cardinals, but I don't know. I don't know if they can go that far yet. I really don't know how they're going to play together. That's going to be interesting because I think they have Colton Wong and all them too.
Yeah, they do have Colton
Um,
Wong. Jack Flaherty.
yeah, yeah, they still got Flaherty, the beast. Um, so locking. Oh, MLB The Show 21 Collector Edition news coming tomorrow. MLB The Show tweeted. I think we already knew that, but that's still cool. Batum's back. Yeah,
Probably gonna
so
plan on. What do you want? You want to plan on like maybe probably two at least 2 streams a week, probably.
yeah, we're probably gonna do. Let's see. When I forgot. What days you work?
I have Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays off, so probably Tuesdays and Thursday streams.
And plus Tuesday, Thursday stream. Honestly, we could probably. I say we are going to do like 2 to. Honestly, we could probably do 2 to 4 a week. Probably closer to like the 2, because we can definitely do some in the morning and stuff. Because we got that time if we feel like it, if it's like important news and stuff. But yeah, we'll probably try to. We're guaranteed 2 streams a week, but we're gonna try, to do some more, or
Yeah.
maybe a random day because something happens. And
And
when LB
sometimes maybe Ben will come in here by himself. Sometimes maybe I'll come in here by myself.
Yeah,
Whatever.
there might be like a
Talk
Monday
about.
or Wednesday that I come in with a guest and we just kind of talk about
Yeah.
baseball or
If there's something important that like one of us can't make it.
because as much as we can do stuff by our own, we're gonna want someone else. I can also if I might do it just on my main channel stream COD and stuff, but if you really guys want us to see us play other games while talking about sports, we can. Just let us know.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's what we got so far. We'll end after this game, so you'll get to see this exciting part of the game. But that's all we got for the MLB. Just kind of like a recap and the show 21 talk. It's there's not much that I would love to stream every day, but hopefully eventually. But now I guess we'll just kind of like focus on the game, and if anyone has anything in the chat they want to say, we'll answer those questions.
Our biggest goals for this Twitch channel is obviously providing you guys with like everyday sports like stuff. Or every week, every couple days, important sports topics,
and
to get partnered.
Yeah, and I know there's channels and stuff out there that do this every day, and I want to compete with that and do it more than just twice a week. It just depends on how all our schedules are, because now college is starting back up for us.
Yeah, and we'll definitely do it more often once we get more viewers.
Yeah, because this stream we averaged probably around 3 to 4 the whole time. We had some solid viewers, which was exciting. I thought it was strike 3.
We also have a TikTok, so
Yep.
if you guys want to follow our TikTok,
Yeah, Big Baller Talk, same thing.
Yep, Big Baller Talk. Posted 2 TikToks, one yesterday, one today. The one yesterday got 275 views.
We'll post.
Today,
we're gonna post.
Yeah,
we're gonna post. I say we're gonna try to post. Oh, they threw that strike last time. The strike 4 hours or so beforehand, and give you guys just a time we're gonna stream, just to give you guys time, because you don't have to be watching us all the time, but just so you know when we're live, and hopefully we'll try to be at the same. Like I'm sure Tuesday and Thursdays we're probably gonna be 4-ish. Maybe Thursdays will be a little bit earlier because we have 11 to 12 class, and that's it for me. I don't know if you have a later one.
Yeah, I still have class after that.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna try. We'll definitely do the weekend one. If we do one Saturday mid-afternoon or morning, we can. So we'll try to get you guys with a schedule. We'll try to figure a schedule out. And I'm sorry for YouTube. This is gonna be. There's going to be 2 parts of episode 1 because when I went to Switch because my app wasn't working,
We
it
can
just stopped
combine
the
them
stream.
together.
Yeah. Well, I'll either have it as part one, part two, or I'll combine together. We'll see, you guys will see when this is up as you're watching it. You'll know already. Um, Come on, Morgan. I really want.
Oh,
My two favorite players of all time is Morgan and David Wright. So I think about David Wright. What are some legends that you think we could and want to see in the show 21?
I
Because
think
before you go on here, Adam texted me. And he said that he saw what people are saying is that I don't know if it's in files or what the hell it's in, but that it's rumored that A-Rod and Hank Aaron are the rewards, like the
oh my
uh,
God.
who are the two? Who's
If
the
A
one we
Rod is a
get
freaking
for collections? Those type. I can't think of who it is this year. I have him. We both have him.
Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mill. Yeah, it's gonna be one of them or both of them.
If A Rod is, you will not see me off the game.
One
I
of your
will play
favorite
this
players of
game.
all time too. I you know
I will
what?
play this
I
game.
hope they bring Jeter. I do.
Oh, if A
Fuck
Rod is
A-Rod.
literally if A Rod's the collector level or like the level like the prestige and like bronze reward and stuff like that, you will see me on this game at least 7 hours a day.
I hate
And I'm
A-Rod.
I'm not lying.
I'll use his card, obviously. I think we all really want a Hank Aaron card. Um,
Man,
Rest in peace, Dan. He's a beast. Absolute beast. We'd all love it. The card I want the most, but it's very unlikely to ever be in the game, is Barry Bonds. I want that the most out of any game, or out of any player. Um, I hope they bring in a David Wright. I hope they bring in good
yeah, that
game.
was a game.
Yeah, I hope they bring in Pedro Martinez and some other legends, and I hope within the next month they
I'd like
actually
to see a
bring up
Manny Ramirez,
Manny Ramirez. Yeah, I hope they just bring it up within the
Ortiz, Joe
next.
Mauer.
Ortiz is already in the game, yeah, but I
Or
hope they bring.
I'm stupid.
Yeah, I hope they bring in some big names and actually put it out there and like
I would like a
beforehand.
Joe DiMaggio. That'd be nice.
hmm And
Joe
also just
DiMaggio, Roger
say.
Maris, Yogi Berra.
hmm and also for the next video, most likely what we're talking, I'm going to do, if you guys are like, I'm sure you guys are fine with this, but I'm at 289K. Probably be close to 300K for the next one. What I'm going to do is open 100K worth of these packs. These headliners pack open one right now. Man, it's going to be over 50 packs probably. I'm going to probably try to do over 50 packs. Get it on here. Um, and test my luck. Yesterday I did a 10 bundle and I pulled 3 diamonds. So I was like, okay, 10 packs, 3 diamonds, I'll take that.
Yeah.
But we just want to thank you guys for tuning in today, for everyone who did. Check us out on TikTok, check us out on YouTube, same username, Big Baller Talk. Um, yeah, you got anything else to add there, Charles?
No, I don't.
Yeah, well, just thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate it. And, I hope we get to, talk to you guys more often, and I hope this news actually helps, and I hope you guys put some insights on what you guys think about what's going to be the World Series and how other teams are going to be and stuff like that. So I think, thank you guys for watching, and everyone have a great day.
That was a good one.